Okay, here is the regular way that everyone tries to practice almost anything in golf when they're using video, real time, or mirror work or anything like that. This is with Live View Golf, this great thing that I use. So this is going back and forth on the plane. You see that red line? I'm going back and forth, tracing it, trying to match that plane. All right, so now here's a different concept. This is this thing called differential learning. So what I want to do, and I'll explain it more later, is yes, the green one is good, the yellow one is good, the red one, which is the perfect plane, we don't want to do that one in practice at all. And then that yellow one is good, and then this green one is good. These are all different positions that you can put the club head in at P2, which is the first parallel spot on the way back. So there I did the green on the inside. There I did the green on the outside. Now I'm going to do the yellow on the inside. See, I'm trying to go through that yellow circle on the inside. And then I'm going to try to go through that yellow circle on the outside. So I'm going to keep doing this. And right now I'm going to go randomly to the different circles. So that's the green one on the extreme inside. Now this one is the yellow one on the slight inside. So I'm going to keep flip-flopping around doing these different ones, and I'm never going to put it through, never on purpose anyway, going to put it through the perfect path. It all is based on this idea of differential learning. You can hear this for a second.
Differential learning distinguishes itself from these other approaches by forcing an athlete to experience a high degree of movement variability in practice. Practice is designed so that the movement is never repeated in the same way twice. The concept of correction becomes nonsensical because there's no one ideal pattern. Instead, the goal is to force, not just encourage, an athlete to experience as many movement variations as possible. The philosophy of differential learning is, quote, never practice the right thing in order to play right, unquote.
Right, so that is from Wolfgang Schulhorn's research, who I've been talking to quite a bit about how to make this work for golf, because he's done it with shot put and ice skating and a lot with soccer in Germany. So here now I'm doing it a little bit differently because I have this pad that I have. It's like a exercise pillow under my right foot, but I'm doing the same thing. I got to kind of be a little bit more aware of my balance now, but I'm doing the same thing where I'm trying to get it through one of those circles on P2 and then still trying to scuff the ground and then hit the pad out there in front of me. I've got kind of like a impact curtain style setup in front of me. How can this work for a face-on view? So there, that red line, that's about leaned forward about 15 degrees. So that would be, for this 8-iron, would be about a perfect amount of shaft lean. Now I'm tipping the shaft different ways. So now we have an extreme, we have like a little too far forward, a little too far back, and then we have extremely far backwards and extremely far forwards. So I'm going to go through the same thing. So I just practiced going way too far backwards. Now I'm practicing going way too far forwards. Now I'm going to be practicing going kind of a middle amount too far backwards. And now I'm going to be going towards a middle amount too far forwards. And I'll keep doing this, and then eventually I'll go into doing more random. Also, that blue line there is important because I learned after doing this, I need a spot to aim my hands to. So where that line intersects all the different colored lines, that's where I want to aim my hands to. So in doing this, you basically, you never, like they say, you never want to practice the right thing in order to learn how to play with the right thing. So you're going all around in these wild variations because there's this concept called stochastic resonance, where you do something with extreme variation and then your brain self-organizes the best way to do it. And it's been proven in a bunch of papers and stuff like that I'll show you guys later. Thanks for watching. Click the follow button or the subscribe button, depending on what you're watching this on, to learn more.